Hi everybody and welcome back to Kathy's Craft Room. I wanted to do a follow-up today to what I made last week, and that was these. I'm sorry, the little guy got bent. These were the little boxes that I made that said good luck on your test, and then I ended up cutting out this little Smarty Pants guy that I got offline, and then I printed them and cut them with my Cricut. So this is how they ended up. So this is what they're going to get on Tuesday when they start taking their tests. So I'm working on some of the other days, because every day they'll get a little treat just to kind of encourage them to do good on their tests. And today I'm going to be working on this. It says you're the star of the class, and then it has Starburst in it. So I've got a lot of it already done and already cut out, and then this is going to be the end product with it. So let me kind of show you what I did. I did cut out these stars with my Cricut. And these stars are cut at 3 inch. It's just the basic star shape that comes with the Cricut. These here, the You're the Star, I actually printed those offline. And I'm sure that you can go online and find them. Somebody posted them on Pinterest. But it looks like this. And then I cut it down. And then I used my 1 3/4 punch. Can you see that? Is it 1 3/4? Yeah. My 1 3/4 Stampin' Up! Punch. Because it really cuts them out like right at the right size. So that's what I used. I was originally going to use the 2-inch one, but it gave a little bit too much on the outside. So I'm also using just a piece of, oh, pardon me, a piece of black paper. And this is cut at 2 1/4 by 5. And that just gives it a little bit of an edge right here. You can make them like the exact size of the bag. It just depends on what you're looking for. I have these little bags that I got from Joann's. They're just little, they're really small. Let me tell you the dimensions of them. They're 2 by 3 3/4, a little over 2 inches by 3 3/4. And they actually fit the Starburst just right. So the first thing that I do is I go ahead and I stuff the bags with the Starburst. And I do give them one of every color. So that's what I've done here. I put one of every color in there so that, you know, they won't get, they're bound to like one of them at least. And then the piece of paper that I have, I went ahead and I scored it. So it should be, I don't know if I haven't cut this down to 5 inches yet. So it is the 2 1/4. And then I'm going to cut it down to 5 and then score it at 2 1/2. So here I go, I'm gonna cut it. So now it's 5 inches long, and then I'm going to score it at 2 1/2 because the trimmer comes with a scoring blade and a cutting blade. So then I just score it. Here we go. This paper is not Stampin' Up! Paper, so it might have a little crease at the top. I did kind of push it hard, but then it's folded in half. So I used my 1 3/4 punch, and I punched out my star from the Starburst, and I am going to use glue dots to get that to stay on because I am putting it on top of glitter paper. And remember, like I said last time, glitter paper, it doesn't like to have things stuck to it because it wants to show. So I'm going to use these dots, just go around and around, put the dots on there, okay? And then we're going to attach it to our star. It's nice and even on there. Okay, so now it's on our star. And then I take the piece of black paper and put it over the top. And I want them to see that, you know, they have all 4 Starbursts there. So because originally I was going to like put it all the way down because the star takes up this whole black paper. But I was like, let me let them see that they have all 4 Starbursts in there. So then I put one staple. Pardon me. One staple in there because the kids are just going to rip them off anyway. And then I'm going to use some Stampin' Dimensionals. Really just 1 or 2. Because again, these are kids and they're going to take them off anyway. Get to the candy. And then, as soon as I can get this off, I just take the star and put it right over and a little bit crooked. Excuse me. Over that. And that's it. That is a quick and simple way to make a nice little treat for the kids. So I have 2 down and I have 16 to go, and that's what I'm going to spend my Sunday doing. So thanks so much for watching. You guys have a great day. Bye.